Three. Hi, you guys. My name is La-Nisa King, and I'm an author of the book titled Walking Through the Storm. The subtitle it says, Seeing God's Supernatural Promises Come to Pass in Your Life. I also teach on YouTube wisdom and encouragement through the Word of God. I sing, I write songs, I do a great deal. But in 2023, I decided to serve others by building a business to help lift people's burdens and pains. And today I decided to do a live to help you walk through forgiveness. I know that a lot of people out there are walking through that, or they are dealing with unforgiveness in their hearts. They don't know what to do to get rid of it. You've been offended. You've gone through some sort of abuse, trauma, something along those lines that have caused hurt, pain, unforgiveness, resentment, hatred even, because you've held it in your heart for a very, very long time. And so today I want to help give you some strategies, give you 4 steps that you can walk through and begin it today to help you through this process. It is a process. It just doesn't happen immediately. But you see that the person that offended you, you see that they've moved on in life, right? They act like they didn't do anything wrong. They've moved on, but the price that you're paying is that you're losing your peace of mind. You're tossing and turning at night. You can't really get to sleep, or you're thinking about how they hurt you, right? And like I said, you're paying a great price for this because you're losing your peace of mind. You're losing your rest at night. When you see this person in a room where you are, your stomach turns or your heart start racing. This is because, and this is a sign of unforgiveness. This is how you know that the unforgiveness is still there when it comes to that person, right? Others of you, you have developed some sort of sickness, right? Forgiveness can lead to some sort of sickness or disease. This is how much we know that we're not supposed to carry this kind of thing in our lives, right? You're losing your peace of mind, your sanity, your health, all because of unforgiveness. And these are gifts that God has given us to have peace of mind, soundness of mind, being able to sleep at night and that kind of thing. So what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do about this? Well, the answer is you must forgive. You have to forgive. All these things that are happening to you are tormentors. That pain, that hurt is tormenting you. You're not able to do the things that you want to do. You're stuck in this place. You may be 40 years old, but you're still stuck in that age that it happened, right? And so what are you going to do about it? Well, I am here to help you. Again, my name is La-Nisa King. I've walked through so many storms in life, written a book about different things or topics that people can be walking through, whether it's their health. This particular book that I wrote Walking Through the Storm, Seeing God's Supernatural Promises Come to Pass in Your Life. This has to do with walking through any type of crisis, right? It could be financial crisis, health crisis, miscarriage, a separation and divorce, any type of crisis that you're walking through in life. This book honestly has the proven principles and strategies that will walk you through your storm and help you get to the other side so that you receive that promise that maybe God put in your heart to get when you walk through your storm. So, so I am the one that's reaching out to you because I want to serve you and help you become who God has called you to be in life. So this is not to be taken lightly. I'm offering you help to help you get to a better place in your life. So the answer is to forgive. Okay, and so I'm going to walk you through some steps in forgiveness, steps or stages of forgiveness, in order that you have or become free in your life. I was thinking about how, the person the closest to you is going through some sort of suffering as well, because they have to hear this almost on a daily basis, what this person that offended you, what they did to you. So the person, it could be your spouse or your child, they're hearing this almost on a daily basis, what happened to you. So they're walking through this with you. Okay, so the 4 phases. Number 1, you have to admit that you have some sort of unforgiveness in your heart. You have this pain, this bitterness, this resentment that's haunting you each and every day. You have to admit, that's the first step, that there is a problem that you need to, end this, stop. And this, again, like I said, is a process, but the first step is admitting that there is something wrong, that, there is pain there, there's hurt there, there's bitterness there, there's resentment there. Number 2, you want to release the pain, laying it down, okay? And the best way I know how is to pray about it to your Creator God. He's the only one that can take that, right? Take that pain, take that hurt, take that abuse, that trauma, that thing that hurt you, that offense, right? That hate. He's the only one that can take that out of you and provide what you need, right? So the second step is to release it to Him. Release that pain. Don't allow these tormentors like pain, hurt, resentment to take your life, right? Or to cause you to be stagnated in your life, right? Don't allow these tormentors to do that, to steal your rest, steal your peace of mind, your soundness of mind. Okay, number 3, decide to forgive the person. Okay, so when you decide to forgive, this is between, first of all, you and God right now. There's going to come a time that you will be able to possibly, say to that person, I forgive you. I forgive you. I've let this go and I've given this to God. Okay, but right now, I want you to decide to forgive the person, and this is between you and God. You are doing this, and you're talking to God. You're saying, Father, I give this to you. I choose this day to forgive this person. I cancel their debt. I do not want any longer to have any kind of revenge, or I don't want them to pay me, or I don't want to pay back, or cause them to feel like they owe me. I lay all this down. I cut the cord of unforgiveness. I choose this day to forgive them. And so it doesn't happen right away. It is a process. It's a process that you have to walk through. But you tell God, I choose this day to forgive. I choose to forgive. I choose to separate myself from this unforgiveness, from this pain, from this hurt, from this. I choose to forgive today. And as you say this on a daily basis, this is what's going to happen. Freedom from that pain, freedom from that hurt, freedom from that betrayal, freedom from that abuse, right? So it's a process that takes place. And the fourth step is that you're going to pray to God and ask God to honestly help you have insight into the situation, like what was going on with the person. What are they going through, right? What are they going through? And Lord, I want to pray for that person. So this is a process now. You may be in step 3 for 3 months, 4 months, a year. I don't know. It depends on how tired you are of holding all this in your heart, right? How long are you going to carry this, right? How long are you going to stay back on that date that happened, stay in that time period, when that happened. So you have to decide. And so it's going to take a little bit, but you'll get there. You'll get to the place where you're able to pray for that person. You'll have more insight in seeing what's going on with that person's life, praying for them, making sure that they heal, because that person could be walking in some sort of generational type thing where it's like a cycle, a pattern that happens over and over in their family line, right? They probably don't even understand why they hurt so many people, right? They've gone through some sort of abuse, some sort of pain themselves, right? Usually that is the case. Usually it's someone that you know very well that offends you. So you'll get to that place. Step 4 takes time to get there, right? But these are some stages, some steps that you can take to identify and start walking through forgiveness, right? Again, this is La-Nisa King. I'm here to help you, serve you, help you through your pain, your bondage, whatever you're holding. But these were some steps that can help you get started today in walking through forgiveness, right? Walking through forgiveness, getting over to the other side of unforgiveness, right? Because you've been forgiven yourself. So I'm going to end it right here. Thank you so much for joining me. I will talk to you soon, and have a great night. Bye, guys.